Welcome, boys and girls, puppies and kittens, to Baldur's Gate 3, Episode 4, live stream adventure. Let me do a sound check to make sure the mic's working, because sometimes it's not. We're starting the evening off with 792 subscribers, which means I lost 2 subscribers in the past 3 days. Woo! Haha. Also, we're still waiting for my energy drink to kick in. Alright. We're going to share the stream with the community so they can come and ask, when are you going to stream something besides what you're streaming? Oh crap. Servers. Alright, so they ended up changing Discord, and I'm still getting used to the updates. I hate it when they change things. Like, don't make me learn new things. Don't make me adapt. Jesus Christ. That's about right, though. Alright. Let me see here. We're at full health. We end up getting this fire girl, demon girl. I forget her name. What is her name? Her name's Karlak. I might be mispronouncing that. I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to be coming over here because I haven't been over there before. So who knows what we'll find along the way. Probably death. Most likely, most certainly, definitely death. But maybe not. And I'm kind of sad that they didn't make it where you could, I guess, glamour the gear, because, like, this hat that I'm wearing does not match the robe that I'm wearing, and vice versa with my teammates. So we look like a bunch of goobers running around, and I don't like that. Like, I want us to look cool while we're casting spells and fighting dragons and shit. Like, I don't know. A lot of games have caught on to this.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper city, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Quit hitting on the
Sounds
team.
good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Well, I tried. I like the demon girl. She's probably my favorite character as of right now. I don't like the vampire guy that much because I feel like he's always lying to me. And the elf girl, she's always... I don't trust her either. The Galithgi, or Lizelle, I like her kinda. Well, she's definitely a hard ass, but I think she's probably my second favorite as of right now. Alright, so yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll try to cut up through here, and then we'll be up here. It'll probably work out, or I'll get into a fight with something.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
Is there an ambush?
You can take a day off once in a while, Lazel.
Oh crap, she's right. You guys gonna ambush me, little bastards? You got that mug in the house again, probably? No? No mug in the house? I guess the good thing is... I don't know why they're all awake. Unless... my theory was correct. Which was, I figured if I didn't kill them and I knocked them out instead, that when they woke up, I would get to knock them out again and get more experience points. I'm not sure that's the case, but Either way, we're gonna come up here, and these goblins are probably about to die.
Should mind my step.
Goblins, I'm here. For a reason. Nothing to say? Nothing.
You see anything shiny? It's ours.
I'll pick up everything that's not tied down to the ground, woman, and I take it. I have been offended by the way that you talk to me. Therefore, my gay elf here is gonna stab you or your comrade. I'm not sure which, but one of you's about to get stabbed. That's what I'm certain of. %75% stick attack. Here we go. And I missed.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
I just realized we might be able to push these sons of turkeys off. Hold up. My friend said you could push people in this game, and I've never tried that. So, hold up. Alright, I'm still getting used to the attacks. Shove, dip, throw, jump. We're gonna use shove. Whee! I don't know if they're alive or dead. I want to stay dead though.
This is my happy place.
Alright, and she's just gonna smack you in the face with this giant sword she has. Do we get experience points? No? Oh, I guess the one down there is still alive. Is it still alive? No way. Oh, no, it's still alive. Alright, that's surprising.
Never a dull moment.
Why do I sound like a British gentleman? I need to walk over here. And let me see. Alright, I might be able to hit her with a fireball from here. We're gonna try. Do we get experience? No? Yes? I don't know if we got experience for that. Well, at the very least, we got a supply pack. And don't you think I didn't forget about the one up here. I'm not gonna not loot her. What kind of person would I be if I didn't loot her? A decent one? Not on my watch, damn it. Everyone knows you're supposed to loot people after you've murdered them. See, that corpse, I didn't even kill that, but I was about to take whatever it had on it. But you know what? I already have. I am liking this game more and more.
Truly fiendish-looking weapons.
It'd be
Blacksmith was multi-talented.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
I'd say it'd be a great game for streaming since we're gonna make all these choices and me and the subscribers could make them together, but I don't seem to have any interest in this game, so it's just gonna be me and myself. And let's take a hard look and see if there's any viability for me trying to grow the channel the way that I have been. And I'm thinking that it's probably not. But maybe I'm wrong, who knows. I don't know how to put away the torch. Oh, there we go, never mind. Alright, we're going to new territory. What is this, by the way? Find the Galathiki Creche. Alright, this entire time she's been trying to tell us that we need to find her people, and they're going to get our tadpoles out. And I'm not even sure I want our tadpoles out, if I'm honest. Because You can read people's minds with them. But they do say something about them exploding and like with tentacles and spat, and we don't want that. We don't want tentacles coming out of our eyes. Or do we? No, probably not. What the hell's that? Hold up. Unlock Sublimate of Autumn Crocus. Crocus? See what we have here. I just want to make sure I don't end up getting ambushed. I don't seem to see any people. Could we break that door? It's 12 health. Might be able to break it. Do not know what we will find that way whatsoever. And I wonder, can we come up here? And then, Alright. What happens if I go this way? I could go this way and see. I'm gonna see what's over here really quick. I'm just curious. I don't remember killing those people. It doesn't mean I didn't do it. It just means I don't remember. I'm always scouting ahead a little bit because I'm looking for ambush. I don't want to walk into a trap. I bet going inside that cave will be friendly and fun. Seemed like the game just might have saved. I wonder why. If it saves, I assume something's about to happen. Although I could be completely... Hey, hold up. Can I eat that? Can I pick that up? Ashes of Baslam. Baslam? Uh-oh. I see red enemy thingies. High defense. Do I want to deal with all this? I suppose I could. I could try. Take them out. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if we can find anything inside of here that'd be valuable. I honestly don't know. Oh wow! What attacked? What the hell? What the hell? It seemed like something threw something, but I don't know who or what. All right. Let's see here. I don't know if we can even talk to these. Hold on, what are they called? Either they're wiping blood or shit on the wall. I don't know. Hopefully blood. Level 59? Blind? But, I just realized these things are powerful. That guy I could probably take out easily. Alright. I mean, they're wearing clothes, and they have hyenas, which is kind of like dogs. I don't understand what keeps on throwing fire here, though. Is there like someone, like, what the heck, you know? Alright, I am tempted to see what's down there. Maybe it'll be a shortcut back to camp. It'll be worth clearing out. They have weapons, they have clothes, so they can probably think. Therefore, maybe we can talk to them and they don't have to have a big old issue. This guy right here looks like he might be trouble, though. Alright, we'll talk to them and see what they say. Looks like if I step any further, we're gonna have a fight.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
Divert her attention to the cave. Perhaps there's more meat inside. Search her mind for the source of the voice. Withdraw from her mind and prepare to strike. Search her mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Focus on the tadpole. How did it come to be there? Explore her memories, seeking a nearby target for the hunger. Zuriel says, yo, welcome to the channel, Zuriel. How's it going, brother? Wisdom, you are the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. Zuriel says, good. Well, welcome to the channel, brother. Hopefully, I'm glad that you had a good day. I feel that you're doing good. Let's see. I'm not going to use my wisdom on her because I'm pretty sure I can win this fight. So we're going to explore her memories.
In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too.
Alright. You are the same pack. Command her to eat the other gnolls. Urge her to obey the voice. To brave the flames and fear the meat. And feast on the meat in the cave. Withdraw. Focus the tadpole. How could it come to be there? We're gonna try that one first too.
You see drow and goblins restraining her. A mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Alright. I don't think that I'm gonna have much trouble from the other creatures. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fight her. And hopefully she don't one-shot me right here. Paralyze. Hey, now I can see those people over there. Ow. Alright. Is this my thief? This is my thief, alright. I'm gonna come right over here. We're gonna look at this man right here. Let me do a sneak attack? Probably not. No, I didn't think so. It sounds like Curious George to me. Alright, main hand, here we go. High defense. 10 damage, let's go.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Rugen, you're an ass. Ow. I don't think that I'll have trouble taking these guys out. Maybe. Oh shit, that hurt. Maybe their leader, but the rest of them, they seem like I should be able to take them out in a few hits.
Don't waste a step.
Why did it get to hit me just because I was walking by? That's some bull. Love the commentary. Thank you. All right. They did do quite a bit of damage to me right here. So let's see if I can use one of my powerful spells. What about this? All right, here we go. 6 to 24 damage. Well, hold up. 6 to 24 damage. That means I might kill him. All right, we're gonna try that. And it's 70%. All right, what about this mug over here? 70. 70. 70. And what about the doggy over here? 80. I ain't worried about him. We are going to try to take out... Actually, hold up. We're going to try to take out this one. Well, it didn't do quite as much damage as I would have liked it to. Oh no! They've taken the long way to run down there and bite my teammate. BRB. Alright. Oh wow, I didn't expect for her to counterattack that thing, but that's what's up. Alright. How much health does this dog have anyway? 8, level 1 hyena, I ain't worried about you. Alright, if I run over here and smack him in the face with my hammer versus... Backbreaker, 4 to 7. Alright, we're going to run up here and smack!
Bye forever, pal.
I ain't gonna worry about that hyena. We're gonna run over here and smack him on the mouth. Hit that little bastard for hitting you. Ooh, what's this? Reckless attack, cost free, do not react. I like the sound of free. Main hand attack on fines. Karlach needs 16 hit to hit, then they rolled 14. Alright. Oh, sad day. Alright, whose turn is it now? Let's see. I might... Hold up. If I use sneak, how do I do that? Help, disengage. Welcome back, brother. Can't be threatened. Alright, won't let me do that then. How much health has this mug got? 38 out of 59. We're gonna have to take out some of these turkeys. 70% versus what? 65, 80. Hold up. That mug's only got 8. That mug's about to die. I don't know if that acid that's on him is going to kill him. It might kill him. We're going to hope that it does. I stabbed you in the chest, son. What? You killed my mage. You shot my thief. Yay! Oh god. Smack him! Smack him! What's that hyena gonna do? The hyena just got acid on him! They bit my girl! Did my girl die? Oh, Jesus. Alright. 70%. Can't hit him. 60% high defense, 5 to 15. I can hit this hyena right here, probably one-shot him. I don't want to waste that, though. Provokes attack of opportunity. I don't want to provoke an attack on opportunity. Alright, we're gonna hit This guy, her. How much health you got left? 28? Crap. Let's see if I hit him. 75%. 70%. 8. I might be able to take him out. Let's hope. Yes! Alright. Let's see here. If I hit this mug, he's got 15 health. Should I use a healing item? I don't think so. Alright, we're gonna try to take him out then. First things first. We're gonna get behind this mug. Don't be trying to hit me when I'm trying to move. Jesus, come on. Look at that rubbish. And I missed. That is some BS. Thief's about to go down. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Alright. Let's see. Potion of healing. See if I can't wake up her. Provokes attack of opportunity. Crap. If I try to wake him up. I also watch South Park, not suitable for children. I watched the South Park, not. What episode was this about? About a drink named Cred. Ah, I like that episode. It was funny. If I remember right, it was longer than their usual ones. Alright. We're gonna end the turn here. There's a good chance I'm gonna lose this fight, Zuriel. Second win. Don't shoot an arrow! No! No! But bro, it just had so many scenes of Randy showing a certain part. Yeah, I remember that. It was funny. You have been defeated. Well, that sucks. The Risen Road. It looks like I should have sent them in there to go and attack the meat. I honestly didn't think that I was going to lose that fight. It was funny though, Randy's getting upset that his wife was having an easier time on OF. And how the cop said the miners were doing what he was doing, and it was literal miners. Yeah, it was funny. Alright, this time we're gonna do things different, Zuriel. We're gonna try to send that wolf thing in there. It's gonna work out.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Wait a minute, how come we don't get to talk to him this time? That's some BS. When will you stream South Park Stick of Truth again? Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, we are gonna load a game again. I do not want to, excuse me. I don't want to deal with that fight. Also, what are things you consider BS? I need more information. I'm not sure what you're asking. Like, you gotta elaborate your question more. If I understand what I think you're asking, astrology is something that I think's BS. Alright, I don't want to deal with those gnolls and whatnot, so we're not going over there. I don't want to fight with them. I will come back and deal with that another time. I also agree that astrology is definitely some BS. A lot of girls are really into it, so if you learn about it, it's something that you can talk about with them. But I don't know how they'll feel about it if you're like, yeah, astrology's all bullshit, it's a bunch of nonsense. I mean, you would be right, but I don't know how well they're going to take that. People generally don't like it when you question their beliefs. Especially about supernatural stuff like that, like anything that can't be proven or verified. There's a person over here. Fire, recruit, Infron, level 4. And we also have whoever that is. And my Spanish classroom now has tablets. That's awesome. How do you feel about the tablets? Alright, we're gonna talk to these people. Hopefully it works out. Or we'll have to fight them, I don't know. Hello, people, we come in peace. Hello, sir? Sir?
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here? My condolence to you. Baldur, looks like he wasn't cut out to be a flaming fist. Leave. My condolence to you, miss.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
It sounds like it's your fault that he's dead. What the hell happened here? And today the 8th graders were being chill like always. What do you mean? How do you mean?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Alright, I will leave this woman be. I'm gonna have to loot your friend, though. Don't get mad at me for it.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I don't care. I've robbed plenty of people in broad daylight in front of their mothers and their grandmothers. A dead Drow raider. I'm taking his necklace. And whatever that is.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
What's this? Drow poison. Faded leather armor. We'll take all of that.
Craft armor. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
They're just chill like they didn't bother people. But just don't tell them something bad and they'll say something to whoever said that bad thing to them. It sounds like if you don't piss them off, then you don't have anything to worry about. At least that's what I'm hearing.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Correct. Why is it okay for me to loot your enemies, but I can't loot your allies? Hello, fire recruit Tristan, if that is your real name.
Put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
People are trapped inside. I'm sorry, Tristan. They're all gonna die. There's nothing I can do. It can't be helped. And I'll make sure I take whatever he's got. This gold and this hammer, I'm taking all of it. I'm excited it's almost March 11th. Remind me of March 11th. Picking up a candle. What's this mug got? No, I don't want that. No. Taking a little bit more gold. We'll come up here. Another body. No one's gonna get mad at me for looting this one. WWE Raw is coming to my city. Ooh. Do you know how much tickets cost? Huh, I wonder if I can fall down here without taking damage. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Can I climb in here? 600 to take 6 people, which if I can do math, which sometimes I can, that's $100 a person. Can anyone hear me? Splintered. Alright. We're gonna see if we can break down this door with a fireball. Disadvantage 100%. Alright, that did not work. Let's try the hammer girl. She craves blood. Gross. Oh crap, I think I hit the wrong person. Alright. Who's gonna be at this wrestling match that you're interested in seeing, Zuriel? Alright, we just took a little bit of damage, but I got the thing open, and hopefully the person that's in there is still alive. And if they're not, well, I tried.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Strength, brace yourself. So lift the wreckage, investigate. Find leverage to shift the beam. We're gonna use investigate because my strength's really low. Alright, cross your fingers, Zuriel. If I screw this up, this young man's probably gonna burn to death. Alright, he's lucky. Critical success.
I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you.
God, you're dirty. Turn-based mode. General tutorial. You've entered turn-based mode. The game has paused around you, and time is broken down into rounds that represents 6 seconds each. Turn-based mode can be used to avoid traps, perils, or being spotted. Hold on, I gotta reread this. You've entered turn-based mode. The game has paused around you, and time is broken down into rounds that represent 6 seconds each. Entering turn-based mode, you can take precise... I don't understand.
Find a way out. Keep moving, damn it.
I mean, I think I could go down the stairs, couldn't I? Where are the stairs? There's people down there. I could break this. So are there more people in here to save, or what? Who said in here? I don't know if I'm gonna find anyone else, Zuriel. I don't even know why they're making me... hold up, there's a person. Alright, we're gonna go help them. Or die. Alright. Say I'll move right there. Maybe I can shoot the door from here. I mean, I definitely hit it. It didn't go as far as I would have liked. I don't know for now. Gotcha. Have you ever been to a wrestling match before? I've never been to one, so I have no idea what they're like.
Quickly then.
Alright, we're gonna see if she can't shoot the door. Never. Darn it! It didn't do as much damage as I needed. Alright, alright. Ranged attack. But my grandpa said when he was in Carolina, he got to go to a WWE show for $5. I wonder how he was able to do that with it being that inexpensive. Good for him, though. California. All right. See if I can make her jump. No, we're not.
Moving in.
All right, I'm gonna jump.
Maybe later.
If she wouldn't get out of the damn way. If we use dash, I might be able to get over there quicker. I don't know why they're making me do all this the way they are. But hopefully it'll be worth it.
What now? Yes, let's.
I hate it when people get stuck in the doorway. It's so freaking frustrating.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Always craving that blood, aren't you? Alright, alright, I like the battle system in this game, Zuriel, but at the same time, it frustrates me from time to time.
Onward.
Alright. Environmental turn. Something just happens. We're gonna save this person. At least I think we are. Ranged attack. Why can't I do a ranged attack? Pixie Flannel says, yo, welcome to the channel. I can't tell if that's a ditto in your PFP, but welcome all the same. You're just in time to see me save somebody from a burning abyss. 117 views of South Park, Stick of Truth. Nice. Why can't I hit that from here, really?
Never a dull moment.
Alright, we're going to see if I can shoot a fireball. No. We're going to shoot a magic missile. Oh, really? That's all the damage it did? Wish I could stream, not gonna lie. Why can't you stream?
Watch your back.
Can I hit this from here?
Watch your back.
We're gonna use the sword. Level 3, hold up. It's almost broken. Dude, I don't know, I just can't. Well, alright. Let's see. Wait, now I can do it? Weird. I need you to hit this with your... Might play some Fallout 4 later. I streamed Fallout 4. It was a good game. I liked it. Alright.
One true way.
Miss.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
That is not the... That is not the... Huh. I wonder if I walk on that I'll fall through it. Alright, so I could bust down this door. And then... We'd walk in here. And then... You know what? I don't know if that'll be a good way to go. Or we could try to break through this floor here. I don't know how to, I don't know how to scan what's below us. Maybe we can crawl out a window. I don't know that to be for sure. But, I mean, who knows, maybe. Alright, I cannot do anything. How many hours of Fallout 4 have you played, Pixie? Let's see if we can shoot the floor. Alright. Oh no, I accidentally shot the person that was right there.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
You should have got the hell out of the way of my arrow, woman. It's your own damn fault.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright. I'm kind of... Well... Let's see if I just jump over here. No? Alright, that's not gonna work. Alright, hold on. We're gonna use dash.
Light on my feet.
And now... I'm assuming it won't let me do anything. Yeah, alright. Oh, you're leaving now, are you?
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alright, I mean, if that's what you want to do, but, I want to see if I can burn a hole in the floor. Huh. Is there really no health? Hold up. Quick targeting. Why was it let me target it if it doesn't have any health? That doesn't make any sense. And why could I attack it if it doesn't mean anything, or if I'm not supposed to? There's a game I'm looking forward to at the end of the month, Zuriel. That's Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth, I believe that's what it's called.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, woman. Alright, we're gonna hit this. It didn't do anything. Alright, I guess we're gonna follow her. And hope for the best once we get done with all this. Hopefully I don't have to get the entire team outside. Like, hopefully I can just get one of them out there and it'll automatically make a cutscene or something. But I don't know.
Despite everything, never wanted the easy path.
I've really been regretting my wizard choice for my class. My friend tells me that it becomes overpowered in the end of the game, so hopefully it'll be worth it. I don't know why, Zuriel, but the past couple days my stomach's been hurting real bad sometimes, and it's awful. I don't know if it's because of something I ate or what. Alright, why do they make me do all this nonsense? Have you tried going to the doctor? It hasn't gotten that bad yet. I try to avoid going to the doctor unless I'm really, really hurting. Like, last time I hurt myself at work, I ended up falling on my ankle and like all my weight was on it. It felt like it was gonna snap. And I ended up going to the doctor for that and I had to do rehab and it was not fun. Alright. See if I can jump. No.
What's cooking? Soldier?
Alright, we're gonna make it out, I think. I regret coming inside of this this place, but I think I think yes, we're almost out.
No time to rest. One day I'll catch a break.
I hope that woman that we rescued didn't fall and like die and we just ran over her body and, you know, left her there. Because that would be sad. BRB. Oh boy. Burning. Good old fire. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. 53 minutes? Wow. Why is it orange, I wonder? I honestly have no idea. Why is it being weird? Come on, make it out. You can do it. Welcome back. Alright, he's on fire. That's not a good thing. And... wait, is that the girl that I saved down there? I can't tell for sure. I think it is. I forgot. Okay, I took the stairs. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta keep on going. Have you ever seen any tech destruction videos? I don't believe so. What can you tell me about them? Talk.
Just be quick.
Hey, welcome, Siok.
No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I don't know if he's talking. Why has it got to make this guy the guy? I just got done with the test. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Seahawk, tell me about your day, brother. In fact, anyone watching the stream right now, leave a like on the video and tell me about your day. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Dear God, alright, if my stomach does not stop hurting, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Let me see here. Welcome to the channel, Quasi. Welcome. Quasi says, hello, Noxuson fans. Seahawk, what kind are they? Seahawk says, it was good, but the tests hurt my head. It was 8th grade Algebra 2. I got some new headphones, and they have a 90-hour battery life. That's awesome. Dequas. I probably butchered that, but you should be thankful I can read it all. Jesus Christ. Alright. I do appreciate you guys being here, and if you could leave a like for me, that'd also be nice. I'm starting to get more random viewers that are like, I'm showing up in their feed and stuff, so it supposedly helps. How did you two get separated? It wouldn't have made a difference. We're gonna go with how did. Have you listened to the song
I was in our room.
I don't believe so.
We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Interesting.
You got 4 likes. Awesome, thank you. Yep, you have been chosen by the algorithm. Quasi says I can stick around, just got off work running errands, just wanted to drop in and give some support. Well, thank you, Quasi. It means the world to me. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a good day and relax after being off work. Alright. I'm struggling here, boys. My stomach hurts really bad. Alright, let me see here. What was that about, a dowry? This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known. Count your blessings, at least you're still alive. I'm gonna be nice and say, this isn't on you.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Mary's dead. She's dead and it's your fault.
Just go. I need a moment with her.
You are awesome, much love. But here's some lyrics from the song of a word I can barely pronounce. Alright, the shirtless man wants me to leave him. And I'll respect him by leaving him. If he lets me loot his friend, I definitely have to do that. Not enough movement, never mind. Not only do I not know what any of that means, Zuriel, I can't even pronounce it, what any of that is. So if you want to translate for me, assuming it's not inappropriate. I'm assuming that you like this song if you're talking about it. And my question to you is, how come? Alright. We're going to... We'll keep on running.
Don't burn yourself.
Don't burn yourself.
Oh
I
yeah.
really do appreciate you, Zuriel. You definitely showed up to the majority of the streams lately, and it means so much to me. Okay, it talks about cigarettes and addiction to stars. Huh. Stars up like in the sky, or stars like OF stars? And it sounds great, and even though I had no idea what they say. There's quite a few songs that I like to listen to that either they don't have lyrics, or if they do have lyrics, I don't know what they're saying. I just like the way it sounds, and that's good enough for me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I've been learning Spanish for about 11 years. I don't think that math adds up, Seahawk. I took Spanish for 2 years, and I can remember a few words. Like, yo, no hablo español, lo siento, hablo inglés, por favor. I'm currently learning Italian.
Another step forward.
That's awesome, Zuriel. How well do you speak Spanish, would you say? Would you think you're fluent? And I can read some words of Italian, but I don't know how to speak it. I see. Seahawk says, I don't know how long it's been since I was in kindergarten. I think that's awesome that there's teaching how to spell, or how to... I think it's awesome you were learning Spanish in kindergarten. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, words can be hard sometimes. Alright. I also just randomly became fluent from English, like I just randomly know something. I was under the impression you could speak Spanish and English, but I don't know that to be. I don't know that for sure.
Someone there.
There's someone there, he says.
Watch the shadows.
Like in 6th grade, I was bad at division, but in 7th grade, it's really easy. And I'm fluent in English and Spanish. That's impressive. I wish I could speak Spanish better and read it better and understand it better.
Maggots will be done. We must speak.
Don't make me talk to the man on the ground.
No. Gods, no, no.
Mary's dead, and you're looking for the wrong person for sympathy. She don't give a damn about nobody.
You've been with me.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had.
You need to find a shirt. What was that about, a dowry? Count your blessings. At least you're still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
You're right. I should have let you burn. Shame on you. And I'm planning on learning German, French, Portuguese, and Japanese. That's definitely impressive. Seahawk says I am bad at only 2 of my classes. Math and Spanish. No, do not, no. We're not talking to him again. No, leave, no. Don't make me talk to the man on the ground. He touched me. I'm sorry that happened to you, Seahawk.
What a charmer. Moving it.
He touched me. Alright, we're going to see if we can't run over horror. I never want to be in this situation again where I gotta run out of the house. Because I don't know what's about to happen, but I assume that once I get outside, then I'll be talking to people. But I could be wrong.
On my mind and, well, in it.
And also, I recommend a YouTuber named SML. How come?
Moving ahead.
All right.
Well, hello. Tread carefully.
All right, we're all outside that freaking building, for the love of Christ.
Pursue nothing.
Okay, but I forgot about her.
An efficient path.
He does upset videos with adult humor, adult jokes, sometimes jokes about women, and offensive stuff. All right. I'll have to look into that. He is funny, but adult humor. I will definitely look into that. I would like to say, or I would like to, puppet, not upset. I remember when I was thinking about doing something with puppets, my brother told me it was a terrible idea. Killed my dream right then and there. Something about a grown man playing with puppets. I think you could be doing funny things with puppets, if I'm honest. Oh, so there they are going to make me get her out the house. That's rubbish. It's really been a terrible time for comedians the past couple of years because of the whole cancel culture thing. People getting canceled for just making jokes, trying to be funny. It's ridiculous. You could have been Noxus the Puppet Man. Yeah. I have a lot of ideas about making different types of content. I just want to wait until I get my computer. That's the way I'm going to start learning editing software. They used to be plush, but then they got cease and desist from Nintendo. My ideas. Fortnite gameplays. Do you mean like best moments? Roblox gameplays. What do you mean by Fortnite gameplays? So just like streams, or do you mean like
Let's march. Me?
card tricks? I know nothing about card tricks.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Hold on. Let me see if I can use my charisma man.
So that's progress.
Reward. Rescue Grand Duke. We learned the Grand Drink. The Duke was captured by a drown and something or another. Select reward. And maybe cheap tech destruction. Give me some ideas for your cheap tech destruction. The spell sparker. To give the spell a cleric, a master, and an old lover. But when the gnome returns, the cleric's tower, they found it empty, inhabited only by dust, abandoned by experiments. Alright, we're gonna take this here. Oh wait, it's gonna let me actually talk to him?
What now? What's up for discussion?
Well, where's the woman I'm supposed to talk to? Is that her? That's not the one, is it? Yeah, I think it is.
With haste.
Let Noxus talk to the people. He's the most important because he's human. Buying the cheapest phone on Walmart. Survive a tech. And can it survive a tech destruction? How would I destroy it? Alright, I don't know why. Let's see.
Step quick.
Alright. Why entrust this to me? You have others to command. Who is Duke Ravengard? Baldurian. Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate. I owe no fealty to some uppity city toff. I'll travel west and rescue so-and-so. You'll have to find somebody else to help. Leave. We're gonna say this.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Zuriel says, maybe drop a test water. Drop Maybe drop tests, water tests, scratch tests, or even simulating like it fell on the pool. The phone fell off the stairs. The phone fell while running. I see. Interesting. I wonder if I could build an audience like that. Or build an audience doing that sort of thing. Why entrust this to me? And since I don't have a good camera, I'll have to use the camera on my phone. But it's good as a iPhone 14. Awesome. I think that's the same type of phone I have. Why entrust this to me? You have no others to command. I'll travel and rescue Duke. Why entrust this to me, woman?
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
And I got inspired by a YouTuber named PlainsRock124. How did he inspire you?
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Can we leave now? His tech destruction videos. I see, I see. Alright, everyone's leaving. How do we leave, though?
Got it.
I want to get back to the way the gameplay normally is without this whole turn-based walking around nonsense. It's pissing me off.
Like a vandal.
No vandals.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
Well, that's right. I don't know why. There we go. Hopefully, after we leave this part right here, the game will go back to normal, but I don't know if that's the case. I could be completely wrong. I want to get out of this area. It's taking too long. I don't have the patience for it. So, if you were making videos, you were thinking tech destruction, what other type of content video ideas do you have? On gaming videos.
Action, not reaction. Without delay. Alright. Now it's the environmental's turn, so everyone's leaving. Another topic will be wrestling. What type of wrestling content? Like talking about it? Watching highlights of it? Alas, time for chatter.
What's the story?
The story is we need to get the hell out of here.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Careful, I might.
Oh, man. Hey, welcome to the channel, Nicholas. How's it going, brother? Nicholas says hello.
Assume nothing. We must speak.
No, do not talk to him. We ain't speaking. Yeah, good. You tell her no. No means no. Until it means yes. Like reactions to wrestling and WWE 2K gameplays. Definitely seems like there could be a lot of, there could be an audience for that sort of thing. The Risen Road.
Wanna dance?
I mean, maybe.
Let's go.
I don't want to do this way no more.
No one stopped me yet.
No one stopped me yet, he says. Alright. Alright.
I have something to ask.
No, you do not. We are not asking nobody nothing. Alright, we gotta figure a way to get this turn-based off. About 64 degrees in this room, which is not the coldest it has been lately, but still cold. The worst night. My lips started bleeding. Ouch, how come? Surely not from the cold. Hopefully not, at least. Alright, I don't know how to get out of this mode. It's driving me crazy. Oh, turn-based mode? Can we turn it off? Oh my god, that's all I had to do to turn that shit off? Jesus Christ. Well, at least I figured it out. I'm taking these shoes. I've earned them. Hello, miss. You're not gonna talk to me? You think you're too good to talk to me, fire recruit Ephraim?
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
It was under 60 degrees in the room that night, which means it was awful outside, was due to the cold. I'm sorry that you had to experience that. Alright, I just walked on her friend's face. They get mad if I loot their comrades. But if I loot their enemies, they don't care. I'm taking Flaming Fist Mercy's money now. Earlier they were judging me every time I tried to loot their friends. Let's see. Everyone's half dead. I think we're taking that gold.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Rescue the trapped man. Speak with Bernal. Alright, we will try to speak with Bernal real quick. We will try. He's probably gonna die though. I don't want to deal with it. Worst case scenario, it makes us go back into the turn-based time, and I don't want to deal with that nonsense. The room I was in was originally a porch when the original owners of the house owned it, so the room does not have good cold shielding. I understand.
Mary. No. Gods, no.
Mary's dead, and she's never coming back, and she told me she hated you before she died. It wouldn't have made a difference, sir.
She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had.
What was that about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Sounds like it's your fault, and your friend's dead because of you. That's what my comrades are thinking. This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known. Count your blessings. I will try to be sympathetic. I know words, boys.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Alright, there's no rescuing this guy. I've tried multiple times. And I do not want to deal with that. I don't think that there's anyone else here we can help. So, Burn, you're on your own, buddy. The furnace is from the 1950s, which is rare that it still works. My dad is a machinist for his career, so he was able to keep it working. Impressive. Alright, we just stole some money from Charlotte's corpse. A water pump. Huh. I don't know if I did anything right there with that, but I tried. I'm taking your money. Already looted you. Already looted you. Alright. I think we should probably...
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us
Come.
care when we would be reckless.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I don't care. I'll rob people in broad daylight. I could attack this person. They seem like they'd be kind of tough, though. I don't want to be fighting people randomly for no reason. Well, part of me wants to. Alright, what is this? Find the Glithi Krashi. Alright, before we go over there, we're gonna rest. And hopefully, nothing kinky happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think I've slept at the camp yet while we have the oh, who the hell's that?
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli.
What's wrong with his eye? I remember you from the goblin fight at the Grove. What do you want? You better lower that blade if you know what's good for you, Baldur. The Blade of the Frontiers, hero of Sword Coast. Have I got that right? We'll go ahead and use that.
Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
Oh, is he having a seizure?
Great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Maybe she's done other video games or possibly cartoons or anime, Zariel. I'm not sure. Alright. Stand down. You saw what I saw. Calaricki is not a danger. Be practical. You're infected, same as us. You need allies, not enemies. I never did trust you, Calarak. You're as good as dead. The only one dying tonight is the Blade of the Frontiers. I think we're going to be practical. Yeah, she sounds like someone, I don't know who, but I've heard her voice. Alright, we're going to go with number 2 because I feel like that's the best option.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
You can't judge her for the color of her skin. You're being racist. God, you're stubborn. Calarak's not a devil, and you know it. You saw Calarak's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast. You're right. Let's cut her down before she can cause any trouble. You invade my camp and threaten my friend. You're the one dying tonight. I want him... Alright, explain number 2 away.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
I don't think so. I would have backed her up.
Threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
The more the merrier, as they say. All right, but you're both out of here. The first sign of trouble, I'll consider it. How do I know I can trust you? Not on your life. I want him out of here. I'll consider it, but how do I know I can trust you, sir?
Let my deeds to come prove my worth. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast.
Yes, you were. We all judged you, and we judged you harshly. The more the merrier. All right, but you're out of here, first sign of trouble. The more the merrier.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh.
Put a shirt on, Shadowheart. Jesus Christ.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
She is such a something. All right, Karlach.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two could make peace. I'm keeping an eye on him. If he turns on you again, he's dead. I'm going to tell her that she's loud. Women like to be told that. Zuriel says, I also managed to watch a banned South Park episode. What happened in the episode, Zuriel? Alright, let's see how she responds to being told she's loud. Women love this.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Well, alrighty then. Huh. I just noticed that her underwear looks very similar to her regular clothes. Alright. There's my vampire friend reading the Bible, you know, as you do. Nothing too bad, it was just banned because Comedy Central refused to air an episode with the Prophet Muhammad. I remember that episode. Yeah, it's one of the things I respect about the South Park creators is that they are willing to tell jokes about everybody. And I think that's the way that it should be. Alright, we're going to talk to Will, our newest friend.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. Then Florrick's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yep, that's why I love South Park. Well, I'm glad that you're able to recognize that at such a young age. A lot of people, a lot of adults choose to take offense at things that are just ridiculous. Like if something's made in the attempts to be funny, like, you know, cartoons, like South Park, like that's the way people should react to it, not be looking to take offense at every single thing. Yes, Dro sets fire to the inn and the whole stole away with the Duke. You must know that man, judging by the concern in your voice. Counselor Floric seems to think so. I'm not sure she wasn't burned in the blaze. Nicholas says, what is the name of the tiefling woman? I think it's Karlak? Karliak? I'll check after this cutscene. It's spelled with a K, like K-A-R, I think, but I'll check in a sec. Actually, hold on, maybe I can check right now. It's Karlak. K-A-R-L-A-C-H. Zuriel says, and also most people hate evil character, but South Park has Cartman, one of the most evil, or the most evil characters in cartoons. But he is writing so well that most of us can't help but love Cartman. He is a terrible person, but fun to watch.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Your father?
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Zuriel says, I agree. Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Raven so-and-so. Number 2, aren't you worried your father has been abducted? Number 3, I can't trust you if you keep secrets like this. Number 4, so I'm not interested in your lineage. Number 5, Baldurian. Curious. I heard Duke Raven's son left the city. All my time at Baldur's Gate, and I didn't know, even though Ravengard had, I'm assuming a child, had children. Yep. Alright, Alright, let's see. Curious about the Baldurian son left in the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time.
But
until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
what do you think the drow wants with your father? You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will. Let's talk about something else. You shouldn't keep secrets from me.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
What do you think Drow wants with your father, sir?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Let's talk about something else, sir.
I'm all for it.
Let's see, what was it like being the son of the Grand Duke? What do you make of Raphael? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of the Frontiers? I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle? Tell me about your stone eye.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Wizard. Lean in and examine the eye more closely. I'd like to talk about... I'm going to use my wizarding skill. I regret choosing wizard 90% of the time since I started this game, But by God, if they give me the choice in conversation, then we're gonna use it.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens. His jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you.
Are you lying to me? Ithium wisdom, enter his mind. What is he not telling you? Alright, then let's change the subject. And do you think it's true that the creators of South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, hated the episode Make Love, Not Warcraft? But even though they did not like it, it's one of the best episodes in South Park. That's one of my favorite episodes in South Park. Completely, Zuriel, because it's relatable. I started playing a game that was really, really similar to World of Warcraft around that time, and like, I don't know, it just is relatable whenever it came out. It was funny. I loved it. My favorite scene is where Cartman's hollering for his mom. I can't remember what he says exactly. He's like mom, toilet. And she comes running with like a bucket. And he starts shitting in a bucket right there in the basement. Yeah, and in my opinion, my favorite episode is Child Abduction. It's not funny. Do you remember what happened specifically? The Tiefling lady is played by Samantha Bart and is an accomplished actress, so you definitely would have seen her before, Zuriel. Definitely would have seen her before. Alright, Zuriel, there's your answer.
What are you?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Your right eye vibrates, and a woman's voice echoes in your head. I've a sweet tooth, and devils on the menu. Beyond the voice, you find only shadow. A piece of Will's mind locked away from intruders.
Keep out of my mind. I told you, the eyes are rock, nothing more. And that's the end of it.
What was it like to be the son of the Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? He knows how to talk to women, that's what I heard. Tweak nearly got kidnapped and the parents got really paranoid and they stopped trusting everyone, even themselves, and they sent all the kids away. I don't know if I've seen that episode or not. Nicholas says the voices in their heads is like the game master is talking to them. I think my understanding of the voices in their heads is like whenever the game started, we got these tadpole things put inside of our skulls, and that's what we're trying to do, is find a way to get rid of the tadpoles, because if we don't, they're going to end up killing us in a most horrid fashion. So we got to get them out of our skulls, and they also give us special powers. And the game is kind of funny about, like, it implies, at least to me, that if you use the special powers, you're going to regret it in the long run, or you can deny the special powers and, not have the immediate benefits. Zuriel says, and the city one guy also got forced to build a wall, and they said it was because his ancestors built a wall to keep out Mongolians. That makes me want Chinese food. Country dancer, I'd love to see a demonstration. No, we're not doing that. I'm pretty sure I know where that's going to lead. No. And now you're the blade of the frontiers. I do not have voices in my head, and I do not have voices in my head either. Such an odd dated joke. Quite a change. Good wine, I'll toast to that. Zuriel says, I do sometimes.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
Have you talked to your parents about that at all, Zuriel? And if you have, what did they say? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of the Frontiers? Alright, we're gonna leave. No, since I stopped hearing them. Gotcha. I'll be honest, it makes me worry about you. I want to know what Will's class is, but I don't know what his class is. I believe voices in the head are just subconscious chaos, different from having multiple personalities. Could be right, don't know. I've definitely heard things under certain circumstances, but it's not a common thing. Like if you stay up for 2 or 3 days without sleep, you can start to have some hallucinations. Maybe hear things that's not really being heard. Huh. Be right back. All right. Cancel. I think the way that we gotta use the food is interesting in order to rest. So as long as I continue to keep on finding food, we are in good shape. Alright. Everyone's got their clothes on. Oh, okay. I did not realize that, now I can look at him. He's a warlock. I don't know what warlocks do. Wizard, cleric, barbarian, fighter, rogue. Nicholas says, that is the thing. The subconscious picks up on stuff the conscious mind does not. Zuriel says, back. Welcome back. Level 1, level 1, level 3. Alright, alright, alright. 72 out of 150. Yeah, I've definitely got some things I could sell. Alright, we're leaving camp, boys, and now... seeing as how we have full health and everything, we're gonna come over here and see what this is. But first I'm gonna save the game because I don't know what's about to happen and I might die, so, well... You stop your praying, bitch. No one else wants to hear that. Your God's a lie anyway. You believe in a bunch of nonsense. That's what the Galiki? That's what she told me. And she can't be wrong. Her skin's green. Waypoint discovered. Ooh, alright, rock on. New waypoint, let's go. That means I'll be able to teleport around, which is good. Alright. I kind of don't want to remove our tadpole because I like the superpower ability. But
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Alright, we're gonna go see the...
could blot out the sun.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Alright.
That thing can swallow us in a gulp.
Here's what we're gonna do, boys.
Eager for battle.
We're gonna take off her haste helmet. We're gonna take it off. Alright. See what she looks like with this hat. I did not realize that she had hair like that. Huh. Okay, even... Alright, so yeah, her hair's a lot different with the hat. Huh. Alright.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Helmet. Cloak. Alright, you can have the hat. And I wanted it to be... I wanted to have her hat off because I assume that she's about to be in a bunch of cutscenes. And I don't like the hat. I think it looks stupid. Level 4. I don't know if that's a bard or... I don't know what they are. Let's go talk to him. Hello, be my friend.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter? Who are you exactly? I might have been concerned had I the slightest idea who they are. Whatever you just called me, I didn't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue. What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of them. Crap, that's a lot. Who are you? Seems like you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead. Maybe you should join me. I could use another devil-looking girl in here.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Well, I'm not gonna feel bad when I find your body dead on the road later. In fact, I'm gonna make sure I loot it. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
You seem like a girl with daddy issues. Okay, we're leaving.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Alright, good luck. You're probably gonna die.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
You better run!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near.
Come, my kin await.
The Githyanki looks dangerous. Stay back. Nicholas says 2 of the top demons in Avernus are Zuriel and her husband. The husband is very lazy, though his plans play a very long game, which make them the most dangerous in Avernus. Can you tell me more about what Avernus is? The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Let's go.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Alrighty. I'm following her.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Hopefully they don't start attacking her. Actions, use. Hi. I've been escorting your sisterin? I don't know.
My time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Noto Lozel, go ahead. Well, I'll be speaking on her behalf, Gith. I will let her talk to him, I think, because... I don't know. They seem interesting, but weird.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Nicholas says, Avernus is how it's pronounced. Avernus is a hellscape which was previously a stronghold for the Lights. The fact that there are trees in Baldur's Gate 3 suggests Neverwinter might be further in the story continuity. So you're saying like this might be a prequel to Neverwinter Nights? That's what I'm hearing. Mouth a silent command to persuasion. Produce the odd artifacts you're looking for. This, I take it. I have my own mandate. Time to die. Gith. We're gonna try persuasion. Neverwinter is different than Neverwinter Nights. Those are 2 different games. Ah, I see. No! Oh, I mean, yes! I thought it had to be 20.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child. Your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki's skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me.
Loretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Oh man, we gotta fight them. That's rubbish. Alright, Nicholas says they are both owned by the official Dungeons and Dragons property, as is Baldur's Gate, so you would be able to find canon details in both. Zuriel says, how much longer will the stream last? Let's see, it's 5:54 now. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Controller is only half dead. It's about to be 6 o'clock. I would say another 30 minutes to an hour. But if you got homework or something that you need to do, Zuriel, make sure you prioritize whatever you got going on in school over my streams. I completely understand. I want you to do well in school.
Keep guessing.
Alright. We're gonna try to hit this young lady right here. I don't have anything in school tonight. Nice. How often do you have homework during the week? Would you guess? Is rare. Huh. I'm kind of jealous. I remember always having homework often. How did I miss? That's rubbish. Did they kill her or knock her out? Ow. Why did it get to hit me 3 times? Jesus Christ. We are getting destroyed. Zuriel says, but in 6th grade I got a shit ton of homework in English class. Good times. Nicholas says, school was way different for me. Even though my sister was born at the end of 1993, she got lucky not having to deal with the conservative hellscape I did. 2001 to 2006 is when things greatly changed in America. Can you elaborate further, Nicholas, on what you mean by the change? I'm curious. I don't think we're going to be able to win this fight.
Victory awaits.
Oh wait, she's still alive? What? No! Rubbish. Alright, God, I'm sorry. The liberal mindset took hold in the mainstream. No more teachers hitting children, etc. The children's parents... The children's... Huh. Some of your message got taken out, like I can't see all of it. I saw it pop up on the screen for a second, but then it's not showing up on the chat feed, which is weird. I wonder if YouTube censored that somehow. If you're telling a little bit too much of the truth. But things definitely needed to change. Yeah, so it went from what you said about from 2001 to 2006 is when things greatly changed in America, and then it says me, but things definitely needed to change. Alright, we're going to try this again. Except this time, I'm going to use my human to do the talking.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Got more important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Well, you're not wrong. But in the WWE, I also want to be a loved hero. If I'm hated, then it will be best to be a heel. What's a heel? And I might become a loved villain.
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Alright, leave.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out.
Heel equal bad guy.
Drop your weapons! This is...
No, look up.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
So you want to be the Mick Foley versus McMahon?
Of course, Kithrak. We merely saw...
No excuse. Our queen.
A red dragon. A Kreshma... Nonsense. They will lead us to the cure we seek.
Wait, miss, wait. McMahon.
We must speak.
Alright. He's a bad guy in WWE and in real life.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slight... Yet you are not... Your name, child.
I'll be speaking for this woman because she's a woman.
Imbecile, stay back.
Now, child, your pet means to speak. Tell me, pet, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Sleight of hand. Silently hold his stare and discreetly prepare to attack. I do not want to fight these people. Insights. You would have done so already if you didn't want something from me first. Intimidate. We're using persuasion because that's my best one. +1 from charisma. plus 4 from persuasion proficiency. And I think, I could be wrong, but I think that I get that persuasion proficiency. It's either coming from being a wizard or it's coming from being a human. I'm not entirely sure. Nicholas says, yes, the greatest villain was McMahon's daughter when she was in the wheelchair. Oh, she played the villain well. It's hard to imagine a villain in a wheelchair. That's something. Alright, we're gonna use persuasion. I don't know you. I pose no threats. Stephanie McMahon. Scuffle die, blue die. Choose a die design. I did not realize that we had to. I wonder if there's any reason to choose the blue one. Alright guys, cross your fingers, because if this doesn't work, we're probably gonna die. Frick! Ooh, I can roll again. I got inspirations. And I really don't want to deal with them having to fight. So we're gonna try again. Hopefully it works out. Yes! I think what those things that let me re-roll are extremely rare, but I want to avoid this fight. It seems like it's going to be incredibly hard. Stone Cold threw down with Vince McMahon on more than one occasion.
Of course you are not a threat. You are nothing until I tell you otherwise. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Nicholas says, Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle was the greatest match. It was a battle in the ring, stands and rafters. Sounds fun. Serial says, and I want to join the WWE because of a certain influencer slash YouTuber slash scammer slash criminal. All those descriptors make me think of Logan Paul, but I don't know. You'll need to start from the beginning. What's this weapon hereafter? Produce artifact, ask if this is what he seeks. I might know something, but it'll cost you. Say nothing. Zuriel says, correct. Nice. What is this weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Do nothing, wizard, wisdom. He's casting it to detect thoughts. Steal your mind to resist it. Attack. We're gonna use this, my wizarding class. And Chris Benoit is someone that will probably be remembered. Tell me about Chris Benoit. Yep. Rest in peace for him. Trying to read my mind? Get out of my head, son.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
He killed his wife and son and killed himself. Jesus Christ. That's really sad. I wonder what caused that. I could help if you let me live. Search for this weapon, perhaps. Why? Hold up. You ought to just leave. You're no right to decide my fate. He went crazy. Yikes, I did not hear about the full story, I guess. Eddie Guerrero died, and yeah, he went downhill for Chris. You ought to just leave. You have no right to decide my fate. Alright, we're going... Alright, now, I'll ask for your guys' help. Do you think I should do option number 1? I could say, I could help you if you let me live. Search for this weapon, perhaps. Or should I do option number 3? Persuasion. You ought to just leave. You have no right to decide my fate. Out of those 2 options, which do you think I should say? Because I'm leaning towards... Well, I'm not going to poison the well, but I am curious to what you guys think. I would definitely want to choose one of these 2 because my intimidation, I only get +1 from charisma, so I have a lesser chance of winning that. And I don't want to attack because you saw last time they whooped my ass, so we don't want to fight them. I cannot read the text, so I will pass. Alright. Well, Zuriel says 3, and the text says... You ought to just leave. You've no right to decide my fate. Alright, Zuriel. Hopefully you don't get me killed. I trust you. Here we go. Oh crap, it's level 15. Oh boy. Come on. Woo! Haha! Alright, cross your fingers, Zuriel. Hopefully... we don't piss them off.
My blade is my right. If I can take your life, it is mine. But perhaps you have other uses. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
Alright, thank you, Zuriel. I wish I had a dragon. Charlatan Blade Silvertongue.
Damn it all! I required your silence, and you made me a mockery.
You would have.
Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
Wasn't he acting out of your queen's commands? Reach out to comfort her. She's not gonna like that. Given how badly that went, what do you plan to do next? Persuasion. Calm yourself. Save your anger for the queen's enemies. We're gonna go with persuasion because it's got a high chance of it working. All right.
Yes. Judicious counsel, and vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught. And then I will skewer the heretic with his own silver sword.
The Kresh is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Well, alrighty. I sorted things out with my green lady. She's not as mad anymore. And, I mean, she does give backhanded compliments like nobody's business, but, still. Flaming Fist, yeah, we're taking all that. Taking that apple. You know we're taking that apple. Gotta take everything that's not tied down to the ground, because we's gonna sell it. Zuriel says WWE superstars and divas put their bodies and their careers and their lives on the line. They have spent years training and have a lifetime of experience. But what entertains you tears their bodies apart. So cheer for them, admire them, believe in them, but leave the action to them. Please do not try this at home. That sounds like good advice. Let's see what this is. Reach the Githlinky Creche. Travel to the mountain pass. Alright, we're going to save the game really quick because I do not want to have to do that interaction again. And now, if it lets us, we'll travel to the thingy. We look like we're in a cult with our hats. And also, I want to grow taller.
My voice.
How tall you want to be?
Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape.
How come, Zuriel?
Every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Most wrestlers are that height or taller. Do you have an older brother, or do you know how tall your dad or your grandfather is? That voice, those visions, what just happened? Examine the artifact, put the artifact away. Those voices, what just happened? Yes, my older brother is 6 foot. Awesome, alright. Then you have a good chance.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Huh. And I'm 5 foot or higher, and I'm 12. I don't know if that... I don't know what the average height for, your age demographic is, so that might... I can't really speak on that, I don't know. BRB. Make sure you tie up any loose ends before advancing. Warning, the area you are about to enter will become bitterly difficult for a party of your level. Nope, not going there. I'm gonna eat. Alright, brother, enjoy your dinner.
Road closed. Detour ahead.
We are not gonna go to a place that's even harder than what we've been doing. So I guess we're gonna come back over to the goblin camp. I got full health right now, so we should have a good chance. 114. Alright, I need to go and sell some stuff before we do the goblin camp, otherwise
I may not be able to, Is that a mountain pass? Hold up, what is that? I don't know what that is. We're gonna find out. And if we have to fight something along the way, so be it. I wonder where this will take us. Is that not where we were before? It was where we were before. I remember this area vaguely. Up. There's a chest here. Heavy chest. Open. Yoink! Open. Nothing. I've got to find out what's over here. I enjoy you hanging out with us too, Nicholas. It's cool that you can get to see me play a game like this. Huh. I gotta find out what that thing is over here. It's acting like there's something here, but I don't see anything. We're gonna see what's inside of this chest.
Something good here, I hope.
Ooh, what we got? We got an arrow of lightning, arrow of whatever, and an arrow of fire. Yep, taking all that. Don't mind if I do. I'm definitely gonna have to try to come up with some different ways to see if I can make the channel become viable. I have a few ideas, but I don't know if they're gonna be effective at all. They may not be helpful. So I don't know. I wonder if I switch to the Glythlanky.
Action, not reaction.
And I use the super jump. Alright, hold up. Food not done. Well, welcome back.
Let's move.
I found the area that I was going down. The game said that basically I should tie up any loose ends for one, and two, that it's going to be like really, really difficult for somebody at my level. So I decided not to go that way because the game's already really difficult. Like every time I get into a fight, there's a good chance I might die. Alright, this is where the fire was, if I'm not mistaken.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I wish she would hurry up and leave so I can loot her friend's body. I mean, I hope she finds peace in this cruel, cruel world. And the first thing I said. Up, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. We're gonna try to go back to, the little, camp area that's safe. That way I can sell some stuff because I'm about to become encumbered. Let's see. I think right here is good. And then we're gonna go piss off the goblins. We're gonna go piss them off, poke them in the eye. I'm eating quesadillas. Delicious quesadillas. That makes me hungry. That makes me want Taco Bell. I should start making quesadillas. I could make chicken quesadillas,
ham quesadillas. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Let's see what we find. Open up! Open up! Alright, we's in the grove. Little hobbit guy is down here a little bit. He's real close. There he is. He's got the biggest nose of anyone in the game I've seen so far, I think.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Stop trying to virtual signal to me, you little hobbit fuck. I don't need to hear this shit. I did not realize I had this bow on me. Alright, we gotta sell some of this stuff. I guess we'll get rid of the tasteful shoes. Rope. Hammer. Grease bottle. Cup. Candles. We will keep the breezy sandals. The bones. We'll keep the alchemist fire. And the acid vial. Wait, how much do these weigh? Not very much. We're selling this book. A silver necklace. I kind of feel like we should sell that. I did not know that we had these gloves as well. Maybe I picked them up whenever I was adventuring. Sample clothing. Eh. Selling this. Medium armor. Can't wear it. And yeah, I think we can do better than that. Faded drow. That's actually kind of heavy. 5.5. Level 12 light armor. It's the same as I have right now. Now we're selling that. Short sword. Selling that. Selling that. Selling that. Great sword. 1 through 11 damage. How much these weigh? Whoa. Wait, hold up. 2.7. That's a really light sword. I'm surprised. Alright. Alright, we're down to 60 from 150. Oh, that looks looking good. What is this? Potion of invisibility. For 10 turns. $98 ruse. Scroll of shocking grasps. Be right back, gonna eat. Alright, hope you enjoy your quesadillas, brother. Pale green dye. I assume that I can dye my clothing in the game, which maybe if I could dye that hat, it would look cool. But maybe not. I don't know. Padded armor +1. Padded armor +1. Cannot wear medium armor. What about this? Nope. And I don't really want any of these weapons unless maybe slashing 1 through 9. Nah.
Sylvanus be with you.
I don't know what that means, little man. We're going to assume it's something bad. Alright. We sold our wares. So now we could fast travel, I guess, back to here. walk down here, and hopefully walk through here. I don't know what we're gonna find. I'm not even sure if I'm going the right direction. Alright. I really do like the graphics in this game. I think that they're some of the best I've seen so far. And the way that they do the cutscenes, I really enjoy as well. Alright, I know that I'm not going to get in through that way. I wish there was a way to move faster, though. I don't think there is. I don't think we can level up yet. Alright, wait, can we? Hold up. How do I level up? I forget. Alright, health increased from 20 to 26. Level 2 spell slot unlocked. New cat trap, new spell. Woohoo! New feats available. Friends. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. Yeah. Infuse objects with auras. Illuminates. Acid splash. No, I think we will definitely do the friends. 10 turns. In higher difficulty modes, the targets might accuse you of enchanting them. Gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creatures. This spell can be cast while you are silenced. Blindness. Arcane lock. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's an ally. That sounds good. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while you're talking to them until long rest. I like the sound of that as well. Enlarge, reduce, make creatures larger or small. No. Hold a person. Hold a humanoid enemy still. They can't move, act, or react. Nah. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Seek invisibility. Become able to see invisible creatures. No. Ray of enfeeblement. No. Nope. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. That sounds like it could be good. Magic weapon. Infuse a weapon with an arcane. It sounds like it could be good also. Cover an area in thick flammable web. No. Charm. Charm a humanoid to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charisma checks and dialogue. Enemies have advantage on saving throw. Gaining... Color spray. Blind creatures up to combined 33 hit points. Disguise self magically change all aspects of your appearance. Gain dash immediately and a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. shield. No. No. Protect an ally against attacks and powers of aberrations. No. Increase the creature's movement speed by 3 meters. Maybe. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Maybe. Summon a familiar, a fey spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. That sounds interesting. Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. And lastly, witch bolt damage. I like to go back up here. Which one is it? This one? I saw one of them that I really liked. I'm trying to remember which one it was, though. Let's see. I'll know it when I see it. It's held with a mundane log. Become able to see invisible. Weakens foes. Damage. Surround silver. Infuse weapon. Cover. Prevents it from attacking. You gain. Was it charm up here? Is that the crown of madness, making them attack the creature closest to the other for 3 turns? That sounds really good. Alright, Level 1 spell. Alright, we're gonna do the charmed thing, because there seems to often be humanoids. Ability improvements. You increase 1 ability by 2, or 2 abilities by 1, to a maximum of 20. Your charisma is increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. What's my charisma at now? 12? Alert. You gain +5 bonus in initiative and can't be surprised. Your strength or dexterity increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. You gain a charger, weapon, attack, and charger shove. Crossbow expert, defensive duelist, dual wielder. Dungeon delver. You gain advantage on perception checks, durable. Wow, there's quite a few options, isn't there? Performer. You gain musical instrument proficiency, and your charisma is increased by 1. That's cool. You gain armor proficiency with medium armor and shields, and your strength and dexterity is increased by 1. Ritual caster. You learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. You increase your ability by 1. You gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. You gain advantage on saving no. You gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice and your strength and dexterity. Out of all of these, I think I'm gonna do charisma. Actor, ability improvements. Proficiency bonus is also doubled for deception and performance checks. I think that was the one that seemed like the best out of what I've read. Alright, let's see. Actor. So, my charisma is 12 right now, so this should make it 13 if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Deception proficiency. Add your proficiency bonus to any deception toll roll. Add your proficiency bonus to any performance roll. Huh. I guess we'll do deception. Alright, look at my level 1 spells. Crowd of Madness. Alright, looks like it's equipped. Zuriel says, I'm back. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Ooh, a level 4 rogue. His health increased from 24 to 31. Oh, I get to upgrade his other abilities. Alright. Wow, I did not expect this. See, you gain armor proficiency. No, performer. You gain musical instrument proficiency and your charisma. For how much longer will this stream be? Let's see, it's 6:40 now. I'll say I will end it probably at 7, depending on what I'm doing. So, to answer your question, 20 minutes, give or take. You learn ritual spells. Savage attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. I mean, that sounds good. When making melee weapon attacks. From high grounds. You gain 3 proficiency in skills. Animal handling, arcana, athletics, so history checks, insights, intimidation. Survival. I figured his should be deception, but why can't it be? Animal handling, aerobatics. Alright, we're going to back away from that. Spell, sniper, no, skilled. Tavern brawler. No, we're not doing that. Weapon master. What is weapon master? You gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. Alright, let's see what that looks like. I could get... Alright, so I could teach him... Then that means I could maybe... Hold up. That means they're probably not going to let me redo any of the things I did with my previous character. I should have... You know what? I mean, I did like the charisma choice. But at the same time, if I had him proficient with any type of blade, really. I don't know. I guess I will put up with it. As for him, though, being a weapons master, I don't know what I would want to do. Battle axe proficiency, glaive. I'm not even sure what a glaive is. Glaive or glaive? I don't know. It's one or the other. But yeah, I could have done this for my mage, and then he would have been attacking instead of using magic all the time.
'Cause the magic seems like it's really, really weak, and I don't know why. My friend says that it'll get better in game, but we'll see. Alright, I guess we're gonna make him learn Savage Attacker. When making melee weapons attack, you roll your damage twice. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know if I'll regret it or not, but damage twice and use the Savage Attacker. Alright, her health went up quite a bit. Her best thing is strength, apparently. That's what she's proficient in. Alright, so while raging, you can use Unrelenting Ferocity and have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. While raging, you can use Diving Strike. Foes also have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you, and you can use Dash as a bonus action. While raging, you can use Primal Stampede, and your movement speed is increased by 4.5. That might be good. While raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust, and jump distances increased by 4.5. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attacks rolls against enemies within 2 meters. No. Alright, while raging, you can use Tiger's Bloodlust and increase your jump distance by 4.5. We're gonna try to do that with her. Oh, that's what it's already been. Good, yeah, that's what I wanted. Defensive Duelist. I am not sure on what I want to do here. I guess we'll do this. Let's see. Significantly less movements. Your jump distance also is increased by 50%. That sounds good since you can already jump because of the little tiger thing. We're going to go with strength. Well, hold up. What does dexterity do? Strength is plus 4 proficiency. Let's see. Muscles and physical power affects your effectiveness with melee weapons. Also determines how far you can jump and how much you can carry. And dexterities, agility, reflexes, and balance affects your effectiveness with ranged and finesse weapons. Also affects your initiative and armor class. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely doing strength. At least that's easy. So I'm going to make her my jumping character. I'm going to prioritize her to be able to jump real far or real high. As for her, durable. What's durable? Your constitution increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. You regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Ooh, that sounds nice. But I want to make sure that the majority of the team's always, like pretty close whenever they're being healed. You gain heavy armor proficiency with heavy armor. Your strength increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. Heavy Armor Master. Your strength is increased by 1. Incoming damage from a non-magical attack also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. Mage Slayer. When a creature casts a spell within melee range, you have an advantage for saving throws. I'm not reading that. Magic, Martial Adepts. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain superiority. No. Let's see. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from your target's mobile. Your movement speed increases, and difficult terrain does not slow you down. I'm tempted to do that. Sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with the opportunity attack, it can also no longer move for the rest of its turn. Huh. That sounds kind of nice. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. Target ally must not have Sentinel feats. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks. It's kind of hard to choose for this one. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from there. Alright, dual wielder, no. No. Charger, you gain charge weapons, charge, no. Strength and dexterity, when you're prone, standing, or using significantly less movements, your jump distance is increased. When you are prone, standing up to significantly less movements. I'm pretty sure that's what I did with the devil girl. So for her, let's see. I think we're going to do the Sentinel. And I will give her heavy armor at some point. Maximum of 20. Proficiency in the ability of saving throw. No. Alright, yeah, Sentinel. Ooh, I didn't realize there's 3 different kinds. Alright. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against the enemy. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of the turn. You have an advantage on opportunity attacks. When an enemy attacks within melee range of attacks of an ally, you can use... Alright. Alright. Me and my Colts of the Feather Hats are now going to commence to going down here.
That might be worth a look.
I don't know what this is, but we're going to dig it up and find it. Maybe it's a dead body, maybe up it's a chest. Alright, we'll take whatever we have here. 114 gold and a scroll of Glyphin Ward. Inscribe a circle of arcane glyphs on the ground. When stepped on by an enemy, the selected magical effects will trigger. Ooh. And we got this here. Parents slip these stones under their children's pillow to ward off nightmares. Ooh. Maybe I could sell it to one of the...
Something tore through that rock like paper.
Can we go down here? Intelligence. I think they're dragon marks. Better keep an eye out. I don't want to fight a dragon. In fact, I'm damn sure I don't want to fight a dragon. I couldn't even stand a chance to the Galithi or Galiki. I was very tempted to start making my character proficient in like melee weapons like swords, because I don't understand how the magic works. It's like sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't. And if I understood how it works better, I wouldn't be as frustrated by it, but... Alright. Let's see if we can jump over here. Ugh. All my teammates have to jump. For a second there, I thought, what is her name? Lizana, she was going to fall to her death.
What's that?
Something's happening. Let me see what it is. Alright. Nothing here, nothing there. It looks like... Actually, I bet we could just teleport here, because I don't think there's a way to get to here unless we come up here and then possibly come up here. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to teleport here if it lets us. I saw ogres in this village once, and they were built like brick shit houses. Freaking huge. And I can't remember where I saw them. I know it's in one of these rooms. I don't want to accidentally walk in the room and have them eat me. Also, I'm still curious if I can fall down this. It looks like there's a hole there. But yeah. I don't know. Hopefully I don't find them. Hey, I don't remember this little guy. I thought they were in this room over here. Ah, they are here. Yes, here they are. I don't want to deal with them right now. Not if we can avoid it. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to find, though. Let's see. I can't tell. Yeah, okay. That's a little troll, little ogre dude right there. This place looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
That's curious.
No, don't talk to her. No.
Something?
Leave. I don't want to talk to you people. I just want the... I'm trying to dig the damn thing out the ground. I found many a shiny things while digging. Looky there. We got ourselves a feather fall and a scroll of sleep. I don't see anybody down here. Looks like it's safe. Let's see. Looking around. I found a cave. I can't go inside the cave very much yet. There's a drum. I don't see any people though. Weird. Alright, we're gonna save the game real quick just in case I screw up. That's one thing of advice that I would give to anybody that plays this game, is to save often. Zuriel says, also, have you heard of the wrestler Eddie Guerrero? I've heard you mention that name before, but other than that, I don't know much about him.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Alright, we're gonna talk to the goblins. Hello, goblins.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's see here. We could use stand aside. We could use Ithra wisdom, intimidation. Hold up. Story +1. Nature +3 from intelligence. 20 +9. Alright, deception. Your leader summoned me here. +1 from charisma, +4 from deception proficiency, and +4 from deception expertise. Alright, we're going with deception because I think that's the one I got the highest a bunch of stuff. And we're going to add a bonus just in case.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days.
If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us.
There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice dab of this across the mug. Ought to do it.
You can't be serious. Why not? Got any designs in mind? Athletic, scoop it up and fling it at Okel's face. Well, absolutely not. You can't be serious.
Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Grimace and do what you have to do. Smear the dung across your face. It's not your first time. Wink. Gather the dung and fling it all at the guards. All 4 guards. Absolutely not. Smear the dung across your face. It's not your first time. Grimace and do what you have to do. Alright, Zuriel, do you want me to pick number 1 or number 2? I can grimace and do what you have to do, or I can do number 2, smear the dung across your face. It's not your first time. I don't want to fight with these guys. Number 1. Alright. I'm gonna wipe dog shit on my face.
I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
I'm looking forward to someone named Heiselin. That noise coming from behind you, good or bad, leave. We're going to ask about Heiselin. I don't know who the hell that is, but we're going to ask.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
That noise coming from the behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid? A raid on what?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Leave. Trade? He doesn't got nothing worth trading. Attitude +0, discount -33%, persuasion +5. Alright, we're leaving. +140 experience. Are y'all judging me? Looky there. I got bugs all over my face now because I wiped shit on my face. That's so gross. But on the bright side, we didn't have to fight nobody, so that's something. But yeah, controller's getting ready to die, so I feel like here's going to be a good place to take a break. And at 7:03, I streamed for 3 hours and 9 minutes. Zuriel, I appreciate you showing up and hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great day at school tomorrow. And Nicholas, also, I appreciate you hanging out and your support and teaching me new things. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And as always, if you see someone being mistreated, help them. Alright, peace out, boys. Peace.